Hercules. And fairly leaping into the air with a max performance takeoff to start these flypasts by this aeroplane, which comes to us from 436 Squadron of the Royal Canadian Air Force, part of 8 Wing at Trenton in Ontario. The CC-130J model came into service with the then Canadian Armed Forces in June 2010. Less than 7 months after the first CC-130Js joined the Canadian fleet, they were getting ready to deploy them and their crews to Afghanistan. The crew being a minimum of 3, 2 pilots and a loadmaster, that as opposed to the 5 they used to carry on the earlier CC-130E and H models. All 17 of the Js are based at 8 Wing Trenton, along with the future Air Mobility Training Centre, with all the equipment and personnel required for operator and maintainer training on these aircraft. They from 436 Squadron of Royal Canadian Air Force at 8 Wing Trenton in Ontario, bringing to a close their CC-130J Hercules. Going into reverse on the 4 AE2100 engines. And in fact, to make his taxi back to his parking spot on the far side of the airfield that bit easier, they're going to be reversing all the way to the runway threshold. One of the longer reverse taxis I've ever seen a Hercules do at an air show. The loadmaster on the rear ramp no doubt helping guide them along. Backs up a quick mention of the fact that the next display we're going to start of the show, that do ready yourselves for the explosions that are going to be taking place just on the far side of the runway. The next act, the last one before our lunch break, and we'll then, I'll remind you about all of this, but we'll then be resuming the flying at 1 o'clock with the Spanish Navy Harrier. But one of the highlights of the display to come as the Royal Canadian Air Force CC-130J Hercules starts moving forward to go back to its parking spot on the far side of the airfield. Very comprehensive demonstration there of the versatility of the J model Herc. Got them waving.